From rocking art television screens, being a Music Plus VJ, to being on the radio waves, to producing, hosting shows like Pressure Cooker, and even recently launching her new line of baked goods. Anne-Marie, you are used to eating on television.
You know what? That is actually very true. I think I've eaten on television for the last 15 years, and it's so funny because I've never gotten used to having proper posture or not speaking with my mouth full, so bear with me today, okay?
Let's take a bite.
Cheers.
Cheers. But Anne-Marie, we are here today eating on television for a different reason.
Yeah.
We are here today at the MMA Club Sportif in downtown Montreal at their restaurant. And this is actually a place where you used to come and eat with your father.
Yes, my dad passed away about a year and a half ago, but every time I come here, I still think of him.
Tell us, you're going to be hosting on October 16th a brilliant night, an event for the Neuro. Now, that is going to be raising awareness for brain cancer. Tell us, how does this hit close to home?
My dad passed away from brain cancer in January of 2023. My dad was very active up until the time he was diagnosed. It came very suddenly, and every year, a brilliant night, the event organized by the Neuro, raises so much money and awareness and education. The event is taking place at the Montreal Forum. 6:30 sharp at water entrance is where the event begins. We're going to have a fabulous cocktail dînatoire, so lots of little bites, festive music, a short film projection, and try to raise money so that the Neuro keeps being a place of transformational research.
Now, let's take another bite.
Absolutely.
Let's take another bite.
Thank you so much. I can't, but this was my dad's favorite restaurant. He loved coming here right after he worked out, and or just for meetings. We had so many business meetings here. We'd meet here in the morning, at lunch, whatever. We'd bring my daughters for swimming lessons. So thinking about him today and eating with you is amazing.
You were very close to him.
Yeah.
He was your manager, actually. Tell us, how has your dad inspired you?
Well, he inspired me my whole life. But what was the biggest revelation, I think, from him being sick was the fact that he went from being my caregiver, literally. He took care of my career as my manager. He took care of my daughters as a grandfather with my mom, obviously. But he also still took care of me. He did a lot of dad things. He washed my car. He picked up my kids from school. He walked my dog. He was still a caregiver. And overnight, when he got sick, I became his caregiver, and my mother and I were both his real primary caregivers. I was the person that had to do what he did for me my whole life. He inspires me daily.
That sounds brilliant. Just like how it'll be a brilliant night on October 16th.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. In Montreal, Pamela Pagano, City News.